Hey Bookfighters, it's Friday the 13th actually, and I just finished Harry Potter and Philosophy of Aristotle and Hogwarts. It's a collection of 16 essays about Harry Potter and philosophy, and they're divided into 4 sections. Like the 4 houses, there's Gryffindor about the characters, there's Hufflepuff about morality, and Slytherin about evil. The essays vary very greatly. They're all written by different authors, so some essays have a little bit of philosophy and a lot of dissection of Harry Potter, like there's one about Harry's bravery, and it's completely about the characters, so much so that somebody who's read Harry Potter a lot, like me, there was no new information. Some other ones like on morality, there's this one about morality without God. It started off with Harry Potter, but then just completely dove into philosophy. And there are definitely some things in here that made me think. There's one about the mirror of Erised and why you should live instead of sit there and draw on dreams. And I thought about it for a long time after I finished reading it. I just had to sit and think because this is very philosophical. It's the only way to describe it. I would definitely recommend this book to anybody who's read Harry Potter and to anybody who's interested in thinking and philosophy and interested in the world around them and how they should perceive it. Not how they should perceive it, but questions they should ask as they perceive it. Because philosophy is not about answers, it's about questions. And so, Harry Potter and Philosophy, Aristotle and Hogwarts. Definitely recommend it. And I start school next week, so I'm just going to read something that's a little bit easier to read and will take a little bit less time. And so I picked up I Can Has Cheeseburgers, a lolcat collection. No, I'm joking. I'm going to read something a bit lighter than philosophy or Wuthering Heights. I'm going to read Fairest by Gail Carson Levine, the author of Ella Enchanted. So, yeah, Fairest. And Katie, about your topic, how even if you don't like Lord of the Rings, you should respect it because it started the fantasy genre. And what I have to say to that is don't hate the haters. Dissatisfaction leads to change, and maybe we can have more fantasy novels because this one guy decided he didn't like Lord of the Rings enough and he thought one element was bad, so he created his own fantasy novel without that element. Maybe that could lead to another spark of change in the fantasy genre. So let the haters hate as long as they don't do anything really bad. I actually have a question for y'all this week. Because it is Friday the 13th, I was wondering if y'all had any superstitions. Because while I'd like to believe I'm not a superstitious person, I own multiple black cats. She was bumping the table, so I picked her up anyway. So, I do some superstitious things, like blaming bad things that happen on Friday the 13th on Friday the 13th, even though it's really completely illogical. So, any superstitions? And Dan, I will see you on Monday, and everybody else, have a good weekend. Oh, have a good weekend too, Dan. I didn't mean to exclude you from that. So, bye!